What's up, guys? We got the tail lights for the Cutlass, and we're gonna see if we can tint them. First, I'm gonna see if I can pop these lenses off. I'm gonna take these nuts off the back if they will come out, and then take these lenses off, clean them up, and then I'll have to go buy. I'm gonna do this spray instead of the actual film. But that'll be a lot easier. And these are my spare tail lights, so if I mess these up, it ain't a huge deal, because I got them for pretty cheap. So here we go. Now we got the tail lights out. We'll blow them off a little bit with this Chinese ass air compressor that I got. Come on, get off there. Good deal. She's little and only goes up like 50 pounds, it seems like. Very small, but I'll blow them off and I'll get back with you. So this is what I bought. I got some rubbing alcohol to clean the front of this, wipe it down really good, and then I bought this lens tint spray. There's another brand, I think it's called HTC or something. I can't remember, but it is a little bit more expensive than this. This was about 20 bucks for a can. And that other brand's like 35 bucks a can, so I didn't get it. I'm gonna work on cleaning these now with the alcohol, and then we'll tape it off and get it ready to tint. Should be pretty cool, hopefully. So now I need to mask them off. They're pretty clean, or clean enough, I think, that we can use that. I got some masking tape. I forgot to grab some more, so I got to make this work. So what I'm gonna do is just, go around the edges first on both, and then I got this notebook with some blank pages, and I'm gonna tape to it to really cover it up so I don't get no paint on this here. Then I'm gonna tape off these emblems so that way I don't get that tint onto the emblems there. So let's get the taping. So, got them taped up, and I realized for some reason that I don't need to do that whole paper deal, because this part's gonna be covered by the chrome trim. So, as long as, I get this painted, that's all that matters. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hang these up somewhere and then shoot them. And the way this stuff works is, depending on how dark you want it, is how many coats you put on it. So, we're gonna experiment a little bit and see how many coats does what, and yeah, this should be interesting because I've never used this stuff before. So just sprayed a light coat on here, and that stuff gets dark very fast. So there's a light coat compared to, here's the original tail light lens. You can tell the difference. I mean, those are considerably darker. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm gonna let that one dry. Then I'm gonna come back and paint that one. But you literally do not have to spray a whole lot. I mean, that was basically a and then that was it. It turned it this dark, so pretty cool looking. So in some better lighting, I actually think that looks pretty freaking sweet. Once it's in the car, I think that'll look really dope. We're doing the other one now, so this should be, I think the hard part's gonna be is getting it to match, not have one darker than the other. So I'm gonna do very light spray until I get to this, because I didn't think it would change color so much in a slow amount of time, but it does. So I'll be right back. there's the finished product. The chrome on. I mean, I know this is dirty, but you won't see any of that once it's in the car. The only thing you'll see is this outer chrome here, which is pretty clean. But I don't think that looks too bad. Now we'll go install them in the car and see what they look like. So here's the finished product. I got the taillights in, and I didn't do a video of removing them, but here's the old ones. Here, I'll just show you these. These are the old ones that come out of the car. But to remove them, there's just, you pop the trunk, there's studs on the back side for this metal plate, and then this tail light. And you'll take all that stuff off, you know, undo your bulbs, of course, but all that stuff will come out, then you put the new ones in, or used ones in, I should say. But, yep. And I'm probably going to do these reverse lights at some point. Just save that for another day. But there it is, all done. Thanks for watching.